What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Ruin a Randomer. First things first, you can probably tell by the setting behind me, I'm in a different place and that's because I moved home, woohoo! There'll be a vlog or a house tour up soon. I'm just waiting for a few things to get delivered. We've got to sort the house out a bit. It's a bit of a mess, like all the suitcases and things and all the crap that we brought over from my old house, or my other house I guess, because I still own that. So it's a bit of a mess, so probably we're looking at next weekend, probably Saturday or Sunday, for the house tour. But yeah, so my TV now is like there, right? So I'm going to be looking kind of down until my desk arrives, Friday I think it arrives, my new desk, then everything will be at the same height, so everything will be normal. But until then, this is how we're going to be doing it. So we're going to be talking about a subject today, which you can probably tell already by the title. But first of all, we're going to go through the team. But before we go through the team, guys, if you want to purchase any FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check out FIFACoinTrader.com. Their link is in the description. A very fast and reliable service. So in goal, we've got Joe Hart. In defence, we've got Walker, Kabul, Company, Vermaelen, Clichy, Fellaini, Torre, Walcott, Bale, and Young. And look at my hair, there's like sticky up bits and stuff. I tried to do it, but I can't find the brushes. They're still packed away somewhere. I really need to get a haircut. I'm so lazy recently. Like I haven't gone to get a haircut for about 2 months now. Yeah, my hair's really long and really messy, and it's about time to shave as well right now. Let's see what team this guy's got. He's got a 4-3-3, Asaidi, Benafa, Hernandez, Cazorla, Fellaini and Sessegnon, Kabul, Company, Gibbs and Sanya in defence with Reina in goal. It's actually a really good team. And then he's got a manager in there that gives absolutely no extra chemistry points. So I don't understand why he has VS Boas there. But he is there, so that's that. So what I want to talk about today, by the way, I'm still trying to figure out like the settings for the microphone and stuff, because this room is a lot more acoustic-y than my previous room. So yeah, I don't know how that's really going to work, but I want to talk about getting recognised, because when, like, I've only been in my new house, you'll be watching this on Monday, guys, and I moved into my new house on Saturday. So yeah, only like, you know, in 2 days, on Saturday, basically, as I was moving in, as I was taking some stuff out of my car, I had someone message me and say to me like, oh, is that me that was just like on their road? And I was like, well, that depends, like, how would you tell if it was me? And they was like, is your car this? And I was like, yes it is. And they was like, okay, well, you live on my road. And it turns out, like, literally across the street, a subscriber lives there. So that's pretty strange. And the fact that a subscriber lives literally within about 50 foot of my new apartment, I don't know if you call it an apartment or a flat or what, but I like to call it an apartment because it sounds better. Come in, Walker. We'll have a corner. Yeah, it's crazy that someone lives literally within 10-15 seconds walk of my house. Alright, that's yours, Fellaini. Win that. Oh, right, go on, Bale. Yeah, I find that strange. And then I was in like Bateson, who is a fellow YouTuber, has been doing a 24-hour live stream. It's finished now, unfortunately. It was a very good live stream. I spent a lot of my Sunday in there. And whilst I was in there, somebody messaged me, in the actual stream chat, like saying, hey, like, is this part of your number plate? And they kind of like gave 4 letters and numbers towards the number plate. And it was my number plate, and I was like, oh damn. So I was like, how did you see my number plate? And it's like, oh, I live just down the road. So now, today, I found out, like a couple of hours ago, that actually 2 subscribers live very close to me. I don't really get recognised that much, and it's a weird one for me to get recognised, because I don't know how to handle it. You know, it's a very strange thing to have in life, is getting recognised by strangers, essentially. You know, like, you guys obviously have an affinity to me. You know who I am. You know a lot about me. You know, not necessarily a lot about me, but you definitely know a little bit about me. You know what I look like. You know what I sound like. You know what I do for a living. You know how old I am. You know about, basically, you know a lot of the ins and outs of me. So when you come up to me and, like, you know, talk to me, it's comfortable for you because you know me. But for me, it's I wouldn't say it was uncomfortable by any stretch of the imagination, but it's definitely a bit strange to have a conversation with a subscriber when I don't know anything about them, if that makes any sense at all. I hope it does. Oh, go on then, Young. Oh, hello. Go on, Bale. It went wide. God damn. So yeah, that's pretty. It's pretty strange. But so I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about like getting recognised, and it took me back to look at that. What a strike, Kyle Walker. What a fantastic finish. He's got a great shot on him. I sometimes think maybe I will go for Glenn Johnson over Kyle Walker because Johnson actually has a better shot, but Walker's got some solid power in his shot. I sometimes think like back to Eurogamer, right, last year when KSI was obviously there and Pro Syndicate or the Syndicate Project, or Tom if you want to call him Tom, and they were getting mobbed, right? Like every single day we were there, just hundreds and hundreds of people going up to them for photographs and autographs and just for a chat or to play a game or like whatever reason. Like obviously huge fans of these guys, and like one little kid, he's met Syndicate and Syndicate like had a photo with him, and he's so nervous and grateful at the same time that he actually like started crying, and like his dad was there and was just like thank you for saying hello to my son, like and it just makes me I don't know what it makes me feel like. It makes me feel good that as gamers we can have that sort of impact on someone's life just through playing games and posting videos on YouTube. Like that's awesome. And it leads me to a message that I got from a subscriber, which I will read in a different video because it's such a touching message to the point where it genuinely made me like well up. Like I almost cried from reading this guy's message. That's gone in. But it made me think of Eurogamer. It made me think of these guys getting all this attention and stuff just from, like I say, just from playing games. That's nice, Young. He saved it again. Just from playing video games, and it kind of made, like I started to think more about it and started to think deeper about it and started to think, do I enjoy that? Like, is that me? Do I enjoy the celebrity status? And I say that in kind of quotation marks because I don't believe by any stretch of the imagination that I am a celebrity or have any kind of any kind of celebrity status, because I don't. In my opinion, other people would agree. Like other people would disagree with me, and other people would agree with me. Then I do believe someone like JJ has celebrity status. Like he gets recognised by many people. He's been on the homepage of YouTube so many times. Everyone knows who he is, and I think that's what a celebrity is when everyone knows who you are. When like a huge amount of people, I guess, know who you are. And whilst I could say like a huge amount of people know who I am because I've got 312,000 subscribers, like that's nothing to be sniffed at. I just don't think I would class myself as necessarily a celebrity, but that's not really where I'm going with this. Like whenever I get recognised, I always feel like extremely privileged because I think why would you care? I guess, but obviously you guys do care, and that's pretty awesome. But I do wonder why. Like I sit there and think, like for me anyway, like if I see, he's going to score that, isn't he? No. If I see a celebrity that I am a fan of, let's say a football player, let's say I saw a football player that I'm a big fan of. I'll look at Young on the left hand side there. Then I wouldn't necessarily go and say hello to them or something, but because I feel like, what if they don't want to be talked to? Look at that for a finish from Ashley Young. Like I try and respect them and give them their privacy, but at the same time, when you put yourself in that limelight, when you offer yourself to people to that capacity, you've got to kind of expect it, haven't you? Like I don't know, like when I go to Eurogamer and I got recognised by a few people here and there, it's just rather strange. It's rather odd, and it made the conclusion of this whole subject was, if you were to do something in your life that basically gave you the opportunity to get recognised by the masses, would you want to get recognised, or would you rather be in peace? Like there's some YouTubers that don't want to get recognised, so they don't show their face. For example, Chris Smoove has only recently started showing his face. So for a good few years, nobody knew what Chris Smoove looked like, unless you were like a close friend of his and knew who he was or whatever, and knew what he did. You didn't know what he looked like. So I think some people definitely want that privacy. They definitely want that kind of the ability to walk down the street without getting hounded. But some people love the attention. They love the people running up to them. And I'm kind of in the middle of both camps. Like I do enjoy the attention of other people. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. but at the same time, I don't necessarily like the idea of being mobbed and being like everything you do being scrutinized and being watched by everyone. That's kind of scary, you know. Like if you go to dinner and there's a subscriber there, that's kind of that's nuts. Like if you know, it's like you know, I'd be like, damn, I'm trying to have dinner, but then you know, at the same time, like I say, it comes with the territory. You know, that's what happens when you're famous. And again, I'm not saying I'm famous. I'm just saying in you know in that kind of experience. But so if you guys were a YouTuber, let's say, with a lot of fans, a lot of subscribers, maybe you are, maybe that's what you do anyway, would you, oh, that would have been a really tidy goal, I can't believe we missed that. Would you like to be mobbed by people, or would you not like to be, and just like the kind of the social stature that comes with being a YouTuber and the things that it offers you rather than the things that you offer it? Like, are you the sort of person that you're happy being a YouTuber, oh, that was a nice goal? Are you happy being a YouTuber because you get to meet the people that you admire, or because you get to, I don't know, go to gaming events for free, or you know, you get that kind of recognition in that aspect, or you know, I just how does that go for you? And then yeah, I guess like again thinking a bit deeper into it, it poses the sort of question like, would you rather be rich and famous, or just rich, essentially? Not that YouTube really offers much riches for many people, like only the sort of like really top end YouTubers get all the monies. But yeah, like I don't know, like you know, some celebrities are just famous for being famous, and some celebrities are rich and famous, and some celebrities are just celebrities because, and some people are rich and you don't even know who the hell they are, you know. Like there's so many different, oh come on, oh that's a nice goal, it's not really a nice goal but it's a goal. There's so many different kind of variations to being rich or being famous, and some people are just known for being known and aren't even rich or relatively that famous, but they're known. For example, wait, I had an example, I can't remember what my example was now. Oh, that's a nice ball through, come on Gareth Bale. Oh, a rocket of a shot. See, these are the times, that sort of shot, where he shows why he's an 88 rated card, because he had the strength to hold off the defender. The power in the shot was exemplary. It went in. It's a very nice goal. So yeah, basically, like I can't remember the example that I had. I even came into this prepared, like thinking like, okay, so I'm gonna have to give examples of things that I want to talk about. So what are they going to be? And now I can't remember that. So damn it, basically. So yeah, like that was pretty much the only subject that I had to go with today. I thought it would have actually taken me a lot longer to talk about than it has done. But I guess for me, I can't believe he scored that, first of all. I just find it strange that even though like when I look at YouTube and I see 313,000 subscribers, right? Because that's how many I'm on right now, 313,600. Like just before this video went live, or well, it's probably like closer to 314,000 by the time it goes live. But just as I was about to make this video, that's what I was on, and I see that as it's just a figure, because you don't get to experience how many people that really is. Like you really don't understand. Unless they were like stood in front of you, you don't get how many people that is. You don't get how many. I don't know. It's really hard to explain. Like I'm sure if you're a YouTuber or a person that has 500 followers on Twitter or 100 subscribers or something, even that is an exceptional amount of people. It's a lot of people. But like he's going to score here, isn't he? No, he should have probably scored there. It's just hard to comprehend. Like the whole point for me is like the fact that subscribers live literally next door to me, essentially. Like they may as well live next door to me. Is astounding that many people know who I am. That almost anywhere I would go in London, somebody probably would know who I was. I don't know, like that's probably makes me sound like a bit cocky, but that's the truth in the matter, Oh wow, that was terrible. Oh, I got Fellaini. Fellaini against Fellaini. Bale. Oh, that's going to go in. Go in. No. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. It's just so strange for me. It makes me. First of all, it makes me like really. Oh my god! Oh, it's got in. That is the cheesiest goal I've ever scored. Yeah, it makes me like super privileged, and I don't like want to sound cocky in this video, and if I have done, I apologise. That's really not the kind of the way that I was looking to make it sound. I'm not sitting here trying to be like, oh yeah, I'm famous, I'm known, and people recognise me everywhere I go. Like, that's not what this is about. It just, like I said, it was just so strange that within a day of moving into my new house, two subscribers, oh, he's offside, isn't he? Yep. 2 subscribers live within like a minute of me. Like, I just find that really, really strange. So yeah, right, come on, Walker. Oh, that was nice. That, not so much. That's got to be a goal. There we go, 6-2. I tried to do a scoop chip over the keeper there. So we're into the 80th minute, guys, and I'm 6-2 up. I'm absolutely dominating this guy. And I'm settling into my house real nice. I had Sky installed today. I've got the internet up and running, and the internet isn't great. I get like 3.5 megs download and 0.5 megabyte upload speed for the next sort of 3 or so months, which is, I think I explained that to you guys in a previous video anyway. I found a way to kind of counteract a lot of the uploading issues that I thought I might have. And basically to do that, I've had to condense files. So I believe my videos have all been in 1080 the last sort of like year or so. You can watch them in like full HD. That's going to stop now, and it's going to go down to 720 is going to be the maximum that you can watch it in. Just because it turns like a 6-hour upload into like a 30-minute upload pretty much. Like, that's the severity, that's the difference between the file sizes. Like, basically, like this video will probably be, it'll probably take me about 2 hours to upload this video, whereas normally it would take me about 30 minutes at 1080, and now it's going to take me 2 hours at 720. So going in, through you go. So yeah, I mean, like, I have to manage my time and manage myself a lot better, so to make sure that I've got videos like well in advance. You know, I'm probably going to have 2 or 3 days worth of videos uploaded in advance, just so I can, I don't know, make sure I'm always in good sorts. What kind of chip shot is that? That was terrible, Bale. But we're coming towards the end of the video now, guys, so if you have enjoyed this, would appreciate if you dropped, excuse me, I would appreciate if you dropped a like on the video. You know, if we can get these videos to around 5,000 likes every time, that would be absolutely awesome. Like, they don't tend to get that many anyway, but just if we could, go on, Bale. Oh, I don't even know why, just shoot. I don't, like, you're 6-2 up, I guess, but yeah, I don't know, if we could get every video to 5,000 likes, that would be awesome to move towards FIFA 14 in. I'm really excited for FIFA 14. Had a great game there, beat the guy 6-2, Young with 2 goals, Bale with 2 goals, Fellaini with the goal, and Kyle Walker with the first goal, which put me 1-0 up. The guy's not skipping through here, so let me just go and have a look at the match details, because I like to check the match stats at the end of every game. So I had 13 shots and 10 on target to this guy's 9 and 6. He should have probably scored another 1 or 2 goals. Had a bit more possession than him, but my passing was worse as well. That makes a change for me to have passing as low as 80%, and his was up at 86%. But that is the end of the game, guys. So if you have enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace!